Big Goodwin here, and eventually we will like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And I wanted to talk about Kevin Conroy, the 90s animated Batman, the greatest Batman ever, the voice of Batman. Like, there is no other voice of Batman. There is nobody better than Kevin Conroy when it comes to Batman. So the Batman animated series icon Kevin Conroy has condemned the looting. And it's good to see that somebody isn't just justifying the looting the way a lot of people are. A lot of people are just justifying the looting. Like, so what? What does it matter? An innocent man died. That's what they say. And that's how they use George Floyd to justify them looting and tearing apart the country. Meanwhile, some of them are actually going on to kill other people for the sake of TVs and such. But here we have somebody in Hollywood who's actually stepping up and condemning it. Now, the Quicksilver, the guy that played Quicksilver, the Fox's live-action X-Men Quicksilver, Evan Peters, I believe that's his name. I can't even remember his name. Once he bent the knee, I was just like, alright, I'm done with this guy. Once he bent the knee to the mob because he posted this video of a man being chased down and caught by police officers, a man that was a looting suspect. And the Twitter mob came at him hard to the point where he just removed the video, claimed it was an accident, that it was an accident that it was retweeted, and he then went on to black out his picture for Blackout Tuesday. Bent the knee to the mob instantly. Here we have, though, and this may happen with Kevin Conroy too. Who knows? Because they've already come after Wolverine. They came after Quicksilver. Nothing's to stop them from coming after Batman. And you have other people, Lady Thor and Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, who are catering to the mob. So the animated series voice actor Kevin Conroy, who voiced Batman, recently condemned looting in the wake of violent riots across multiple United States cities. Conroy first voiced Batman in the now legendary Batman the Animated Series and went on to voice him in numerous animated films, TV shows, and video games, including Arkham City, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, and Justice League Unlimited. On 31st, Conroy condemned looting in a tweet. He wrote, "Protest is right, looting is not." And that's essentially what I've been saying. Protest all you want. Looting? Hell no. Hell no. And I even think that the protesting itself is a little bit weird when people die every day at the hands of police and of all races. Of all races. Well, I can't say every day, but people of all races die at the hands of police. To act like that it's just black lives it's a narrative, okay? But a bunch of people are wronged by the police every day, and there are good cops, there are bad cops, and unfortunately, with anything good, there's bad. So he then questioned how the whole thing is the extremism, the polarizing extremism, the political extremism, the identity politics extremism. Everything has just gone to extreme levels in every area. So then he questioned, how does stealing a widescreen TV avenge George Floyd's death? Yes. How? Tell me. How does torching a store it took people a lifetime to build avenge George Floyd's death? Finally, he concluded, "Save our cities." Along with his comments, Conroy shared a video of people creating a human barricade in front of Target's store to prevent people from looting. Now, that's awesome. So protest is a right. Looting is not. How does stealing a widescreen TV? It goes on. Show it. It shows pictures. People barricading to stop from looting. Unbelievable. No no fucking looting, please. Peaceful protest. This is the way. So I'm not gonna play that video because it'll probably freeze up my browser since my computer sucks. Conroy would subsequently share another video of police officers in Flint, Michigan, joining protesters in a march. This is how we come together. This is how we can come together. Amazing scene unfolding in Flint. I actually saw that video right there. That one's really, I really recommend people checking that one out. That one's really good. So, Conroy recently did appear as Batman in live action on the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths Batwoman crossover. I actually saw that. And one of the reasons, that's probably the only time I've seen the live action Batwoman is in the crossovers. And there's a bunch of nonsense going on with that show where Ruby Rose backed out, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows by now. Even people that don't watch the show know by now, because everybody and their mother on YouTube did a video about it. Except me. I didn't do a video about it. I've done Batwoman videos before, despite the fact that I don't watch the show, but I actually intended to review season 1, then I was like, oh, the lead's gone. I don't know now. They're replacing the whole character and everything. The whole first season essentially meant nothing, and it makes no sense, and we're getting off topic. So he will also provide the voice of He-Man in the upcoming Netflix series from showrunner Kevin Smith, Masters of the Universe Revelation. I've heard things about that one, too. I've heard things about that one. That's pretty cool that he's going to play the voice of He-Man. That alone may lead me to checking out, even though I've heard very questionable things about the Masters of the Universe Revelation. The fact that he's in it alone might lead to me checking it out. It's getting really, really hard, though, to want to enjoy any entertainment with the way all these Hollywood celebs talk and the way they just take the side of the mob, the way they buy into all the mainstream media lies, or participate in the lies themselves, commit to them, all the virtue signal. It's getting really hard to have an interest in watching anything with the way these people act and behave. These celebrities that should just be entertainers, but instead use their platform to do other things. You could say that Kevin Conroy's using his platform to do that here, but I don't think so. I think it's a good thing that he's using his platform to quell. Well, I don't know. You could argue either way, but I think this is just reasonable to condemn the looting. You can support the protesting all you want, but stop justifying the looting. I don't think what Kevin Conroy is doing here is an abuse of his platform. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm biased. Maybe saying condemning the looting is no different than those justifying it. I don't know. You can tell me below in the comments section. But what do you think about Kevin Conroy doing this? Do you think that was cool of him? You're going to be heartbroken to find out he's an alphabet person. I don't really care if he's an alphabet person. The looting is a really absurd thing that people have been justifying that shouldn't be justified. Yeah, Gold Snow. It's the new I'm going to rehab dodge. Kevin Conroy. Apology tour in 3, 2, 1. Maybe he's already giving his apologies. Maybe he's not. But it's nice to see someone come out and condemn the looting instead of justifying it. What do you think below? Leave your comments, voice your opinions, all that. Do you think he's abusing his platform by doing this? Do you think he's going to apologize? Maybe he has already apologized and I don't know it. What do you think of all this? Just comment down below. Let me know. Stay awesome and rock on.